Well, today, Minnesota's governor is revealing his 2-year, more than $52 billion COVID recovery budget.
KIMT News 3's Anthony Monzon joining us now with a closer look at the governor's proposal.
Well, Katie and George, this is really the governor's opening offer to state lawmakers as they work to negotiate Minnesota's next 2-year budget. Governor Walz says his plan prioritizes working families, students, and small businesses. Meanwhile, Minnesota Republicans argue much of the plan may be dead on arrival. Governor Tim Walz laying out a sweeping 2-year budget proposal that includes free summer school programs for students 4 and older this year, a $750 cash payment to 32,000 low-income families, and an increase in the child tax credit of $160 per year for most Minnesota families.
We know that when workers are supported, when children are supported, when quality of life is supported, it creates an economic environment where things thrive.
The governor's plan also calls for the use of $1 billion from state reserves and $1.6 billion in new tax revenue. Those new taxes include raising income tax rates for Minnesotans earning over $1 million per year by 1.5%, as well as increases to the capital gains tax, the corporate tax rate, and a reinstatement of the estate tax exclusion at $2.7 million. Governor Walz says it's time for those who have done well during the pandemic to pay their fair share.
We're going to ask those that are most fortunate and those corporations that have profited during this time to pay a fair share to make sure that we can continue to provide the services we need.
State Representative Tina Liebling says she's pleased the governor is focused on helping Minnesotans build back from the historic challenges of the pandemic.
It's time that we really focus on making sure that we put everybody in a good position to go forward from here and to come out of this and to go forward together as a state in the best possible shape. So I'm pretty pleased with what I've seen.
Minnesota Republicans also reacting to the proposal, with the state GOP saying the plan will further hurt Minnesota and keep the state pointed in the wrong direction. State Senator Carla Nelson tells KIMT in part, instead of increasing taxes, we must look to responsible, effective spending to protect critical services like roads, bridges, high-quality education, and patient-centered health care. And Governor Walz is also asking for $150 million for small businesses damaged following the death of George Floyd. Katie, George?
All right, thanks, Anthony.
Now, Governor Walz is also proposing a 95% tax increase on vaping devices, as well as a $1 per pack increase on cigarettes.